Showing up when you're not ready is the best decision that you can make for your business. Hey, Empirenistas, and hello, everyone. Welcome to this Facebook Live edition of Empirenista TV. I am your host, Alicia Henderson, and I am the Empirenista business and online marketing strategist for the entrepreneurial woman that wants to use her visibility to secure more clients, create consistent income, and build empires. And I help you all to do that by utilizing online marketing strategies such as Facebook Live to do so. And today I'm talking about how doing something when you're not ready and when it's not all put together is the best decision for your business. So if you are new to me, hello. I'm so glad that you're here and you're on my page. Thank you for following me. I know that there are plenty of people out there who are vying for your attention, so I appreciate you and I welcome you to my page. And so if you are there watching me live, hit me up with a hey girl hey. And if you are watching the replay, make sure you use hashtag replay and let me know also where you are watching me from. So this is going to be a real quick Facebook Live. I don't want to keep you long. If you know me, I do Facebook Lives here on my business page, Alicia Henderson, Business Strategist, every Monday at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, but I just didn't feel like it yesterday because it was the first day of quarter four, as you can see, and it was Monday, so I didn't want to do that. So last week was my birthday, and I was at MIC, which is the Military Influencers Conference, and I had such a great time, so I also didn't do a Facebook Live that week, but it just inspired me and energized me, and it's such a great thing to also step out from always working on your biz and in your biz and go meet with other people who you can network with and whatnot. Hey girl, hey, let me know who is there. So I'm talking right now about how when you're not ready and how this is the best decision for you in your business. I know for me, for myself, I always like to plan. I'm a planner. I love to plan. I like the to-do list. I like all that stuff because it keeps me organized. If you saw my office right now, you'd be like, Alicia, I don't know what you're talking about. But it keeps me organized. And the planning and the to-dos, I love all of that stuff. But it helps me. Hey, Sheena. Thank you. The planning and all of that stuff, it really keeps me from taking action sometimes, and it keeps me from executing. And I talked to my group. If you're not a part of my community, join me there over at the Empirenista Business Incubator with Alicia Henderson. I talked about today how I'm the best planner, but I'm not the best executioner and the best action taker. So the reason why I'm talking about this is because I know if I'm not the best action taker, then, maybe I should do things when I'm not ready. Maybe I should do things instead of like, oh, wait, let me just, let me plan it out. No. When you're not ready and you're not the best action taker, doing things now when you have the idea, it's better than planning it all out, waiting for the best opportunity, waiting for when you can slide this into your launch schedule, when you can get, some time to do it, and just come out with the information, just come out with the stuff, come up with the services, and make some bank, right? We get into our heads. I get into my head all the time when I'm like, well, what if? Or I don't know how to. Instead of just trusting the process and getting someone who can help me or assist me with the how to, I don't. And so then I'm getting in my head, I'm overthinking it, and now this project or this service or whatever it is I'm doing takes longer than what it should. It's not going the way that it should because I didn't take action. Because now, I'm doing it and I'm trying to plan. So when you do something, when you're not ready, you are taking action and you're really trusting the process that, hey, if it's a success, great. If it's a failure, let me learn from the failure so I can make it better the next time. You're trusting yourself and you're saying, okay, I can do this. And I'm not going to overthink and get all up in my head like I always do. And I'm just going to see it through. And when you're doing it when you're not ready, you're saying, you know what, I know I don't have it all figured out. I know that I'm not perfect. But at least I'm going to put something out there to show people. And people, my audience, is going to buy from me or they're going to respect it. Whether or not they like it or not, they're going to appreciate that I did it. And I'm going to appreciate myself for it. So when you do stuff when you're not ready, it really rejuvenates you when you see the results from that. And when you see things that, when you take a chance on something, you're like, oh my God, you know what? I did this. I didn't have it all figured out. I didn't have it all ready, but I did it, and I got results. It was better than what I had expected. Now, results don't have to be $1 million. Our results can be $20, especially if you're not even sure if anybody wants it. But when you take action and when you do it before you're ready, you're saying, you know what? I trust myself, and I trust my business, and I trust the process. Sheena says, yes, sometimes we plan or overthink something. Yes. So if you are an overthinker or if you are an overplanner, and you're hit me with a 1. Drop a 1 in the comments below. And I know that I'll be the first one to say, look, I don't take action very well, and I'm not the best executioner, but I am the best planner. So that's why I have hired on an OBMVA to help me so that I can continue to show progress in my business. I can continue to show and move forward, because it's all about moving forward in your business. And remember too that when we plan, we want all these results, but it's really about each day doing something in your business just to move the needle forward just a little every single day. We don't have to have these magnified results just because we're doing something. It's just each day moving the needle forward to get more clients, to get more income, and get more visibility, because that's really what it's about, so that you can build your empire and live that financially free, life that you truly desire, and have more freedom in your time. So I know that that's what I do. So I don't know about you. Let me know in the comments below, what is it that you do when you get in your head, when you overthink stuff. So don't be afraid to do something when you're ready. It doesn't have to have all the bells and whistles. It doesn't have to have you don't have to have everything prepared. You just need to have something that people can say, hey, I know that she's got the goods, and I know she can help me. So how can I work with her? How can I work with her? So that's basically what you really need to do. For the first 2 years of being a business strategist, I did not have a website, but I had clients because I talked about my message, and I just did things, and I put them out there, and I was able to make money, and I was able to establish myself as the expert here, talking about visibility and talking about business development, and sharing how I've run my businesses over the past going on 10 years, so almost 9 years. Hey, Katrina. So when you do that and when you show up, like I said, I didn't have a website. I just had a coming soon page, and you can sign up for my lead page or whatever my opt-in was at that time. But when you do things when you're not ready, and I showed up and I wasn't ready. I mean, a lot of people at that time, they had all these beautiful websites with all the Paris and whatever pictures and Louis Vuitton and the tulle skirts. I didn't have that, but I did have what I knew my idol clients needed, and I was able to make money. And don't think just because they have that they're making money, because that may not be the case. Thank you. You know what? You are the second person who says that you love my tea. So maybe I should add this to the Empirenista brand when my little boutique comes out. Maybe I should add this thing. I don't know. We'll see. Because, the shirt, I didn't buy it from, I didn't make it, but, hey, y'all like it because you keep saying that you do. So, yeah, today is all about just making sure that you start when you're ready, start when you're not ready, that you put things out there. You don't have to have, all the modules or all the website or all the copy together. You just need to be talking about and just putting things out there. Start that podcast. Who cares? You don't need to have all the expensive equipment. Just get a mic. Who cares? You can use your, one of my episodes that I did, I recorded it on my phone, and I used the Apple earphone thing. I mean, it's really that simple. Just do that. You don't have to have the mics and the box and the whatever. I don't even know what that stuff is called, even though I have a podcast. You don't have to have all that. Start doing Facebook Lives. If you know that you shine best on video and camera and live streaming, get your iPhone out. Get it on your computer. If you have a PC, they have things that you can use with your PC. If you have a Mac, buy Ecamm. It's like $29.99. I'll hit you up with my link. Get your little ring light on your phone, hit it on your computer, or put it on your iPhone, and just start creating Facebook Lives or videos. It doesn't have to be where it's so put together and well thought out. No, who gives a crap about that? Because people actually like when you show them who you are, and it's not perfect. That is the best thing that you can do, is show people that they can, this is how I've done it. And when they can relate to you and they trust you, girl, you have no problem with, attracting an audience and making money and getting clients. So do it when you're scared. do it before you're ready. Just do it. And if you need someone to help you along the way, well, I'm pretty good at that. So you can always hit me up and help you do that. But enlist help if you need help. I mean, for God's sakes, let's stop playing around and twiddling our fingers and let's just do it. And you might surprise yourself when you do it and you take action and you're not ready. Those results that you get, whatever they may be, whether it's financial or not, you may just surprise yourself. So that's it for today's episode of Empirenista TV. I'm sorry, I'm reading the comments while I'm signing off. So that's it for today's episode of Empirenista TV. If you like what I've thrown down in this Facebook Live, join me over in my Facebook community, the Empirenista Business Incubator with Alicia Henderson. And for those of you that like what I've been saying, if you're following my page and you'd love to talk with me to work as my client, to be your business strategist, feel free to send me a PM and we can get to talking about how we can work together to build your empire, secure more clients for you, and for you to make more consistent income that you have before. So if you're interested in that, send me a PM and we'll get that started. Okay, guys, so I'm going to sign off. Got to take my daughter to volleyball practice because, that's what I do as a mom that slays her business. So until the next time and the next episode of Empirenista TV, take care. I'll see you later and continue to build your empire.